Hey guys, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm Helen. I'm going to be doing the reading for July 14th and 15th for the weekend. Nice little weekend reading. So, how you guys feeling after this crazy eclipse? What's been going on? What's been happening? I'm all fresh and ready for this. Just had a nice shower, and I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all those who are subscribers from the very beginning. Thank you so much. I've been noticing that I've been getting a lot of new subscribers, and I love it. It's really exciting to expand this little community and to get in touch and, kind of like touch base, connect with you guys on an energetic or an energy level. And that sounded really weird. But it's been really, really nice, and I read and I love all of your comments. I do read them all. I do try to respond to most of them. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. And if you are struggling at any point during this time, like if any of this resonates with you and you still want to know more, I do have some specials for $5 and $10 readings right now. I send you a video through a private video through YouTube, and you can send me a question, like one question for both of those, and all my other information on readings is below. So if you guys are struggling right now, you might need some guidance. I can be of use to you if you need it. And if not, I hope this resonates with you, and I hope that it can help you in a day-to-day basis, guide you towards a better life and happiness. Alright, so let's see. I already washed these, set my intentions, grounded myself, connected with all my guides, all my spirits, gods and goddesses. Alright, let's see. So yeah, this has been a really crazy eclipse. I gotta tell you guys, I've been feeling really weird. And it's like, I've been having like these bursts, I feel like, of like, I just know things. Suddenly I just see things that I was not able to see before. It's been really interesting. So let me know in the comments below how it's been affecting you. This is really crazy eclipse right now. It's going to be affecting us for over 6 months after this. We're feeling a lot of different things. A lot of, I mean, I already talked about it in my other two videos, so I won't go too into it, but it's been an emotional time, a lot of emotional upheaval, a lot of knocking down in huge structures in our lives, or huge things or energies in our lives, and putting in something new. So I hope everybody's been doing that. Let's see what cards have to say about the weekend. I feel like it's going to be a powerful weekend for you guys. A lot of different, I feel like there's going to be a lot this weekend. Oh, what is trying to pop out? Okay, just come out. And it's death. Oh my god, this one was just literally fighting me. It was just fighting me. It literally wouldn't let me just like shuffle it. So this needed to come out, guys. I was right. Death. I'm really excited that just came out right when I was saying that. But yeah, there he is. There's the Gustav Klimt illustration or painting for death there. It's very beautiful. I cannot think of the actual title of the painting. If anyone knows it below, let me know. But there's death right at the beginning of the reading, the ending. There's going to be some huge endings, some new renewals, new phases in your life, because you are ending things. You are ending, something is dying, something is dead. I want to pull this one, 10 of Cups. Wow, and immediately after, you end something, and in it just rushes in this beautiful, loving, amazing energy, guys. It's like you end one thing, and you allow this energy to come in and take its place, and to kind of get you to your next point in life. Sorry, my hair is wet, and it's just, it's frustrating. So, I'm going to be messing with it. But yeah, wow. Like, what a combination. I just want to hold these two next to each other right here before I even go any further, because that's, wow. Death, then the 10 of Cups. It's nuts. This is just a huge ending, obviously. There's going to be, I think, if it's a relationship, or if it's a structure in your life, it is maybe it's habits that do not suit you anymore. Whatever has been holding you back, you're finally going to see what it is, and it's going to die. And I'll look into how it's going to die, or how it's going to end soon, because then right after you get this beautiful energy I feel like this just comes flooding in. It's like the gates have opened. Like, you let this go, and then this comes rushing in and fills you up. And I just feel that inside. That's a really beautiful, wonderful, warm, protective, amazing feeling, guys. Let's pull some more for this weekend. The 14th and 15th of June energies. Messages from Spirit, things that are coming in, events, anything that we need to know that will be happening in our lives this weekend. Let's see. to pull this one. The King of Cups reversed. Judgment. Page of Cups, or the Knave of Chalices, as it says on this one. Beautiful. Guys, Judgment has been hanging around, I feel like, in so many of my readings lately. And I'm going to say it again, Monty Python. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I will say it every single time, yes. The Hanged Man. And I feel like that's a good place to stop for this. I feel like I'll pull the clarifiers on it, but this is a really good flow of energy here. And it just feels like it was just like, all right, that's enough. So let's see. We get Death and the Ten of Cups here. And, I mean, I kind of already explained that. It's definitely the end of something. And you are so happy and excited to be beginning something new. However, it does seem like at the same time there's a water sign, or if this is you, this is being really emotional. It's kind of releasing your emotions or being emotionally manipulative, not wanting to deal with, you know, it's kind of like being emotionally volatile is what I want to say. It's like kind of emotionally volatile. You're up and you're down. You might like hurt people with what you're saying. So if you're a Scorpio, or if there's a Scorpio in your life, especially so, because when they get upset, it's like, anything can come out of their mouths. But yeah, this is a water sign who's upset, and they might not be saying the nicest things. They could be becoming extremely protective. They could be becoming extremely defensive and lashing out to hurt you, or saying things that emotionally will really, really hurt. But if this is you, this is being emotional in that way as well. And I think it's kind of like, yes, you're emotional about some ending. I don't even know if it's like a feeling of emotion, if it's like has to do with judgment here. It kind of feels like these are emotions that need to come out, that have been purged. Like, yes, this has happened. This has happened in the past, so it's happening kind of at the beginning of the weekend. So guys, if it's Friday, this could even be Friday, that you guys decided to end something. But Friday, Saturday, it seems like some kind of energy or something in your life dies and makes room for this, and you're finally gonna feel this way. Yeah, and there's the King of Cups there, who is just upside down. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers on it, because then we got Judgment, the Knave of Chalices, and the Hanged Man. And to me, that's, yeah, bringing out your dead, getting messages that are delivering messages, or feeling like the Knave of Chalices. And then I think the Hanged Man to me is kind of still looking inward. Throughout this whole time, you're going to be looking inward. You're going to be kind of trying to find yourself in all this. You're going to be kind of trying to find the right path, whatever is driving you forward in the right direction. You're going to be trying to search for it, because I feel like with this death, it's kind of throwing you for a loop. You're in the midst of a huge change. Every fiber of your being is going through transformation right now. For a lot of you. I want to say most of you. Alright, let's pull some clarifiers. I'm going to start with Death and the Ten of Cups here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on them. Oh, this one just feels right. The Queen of Cups reversed. Emotion. It's emotional. You guys are grieving. The Four of Cups reversed. It's emotional outpouring. It's like, wow. You guys have to release a lot of emotions here. I mean, these two combined just tell me that, yes, it might be that a water sign might, a female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, might be what triggers you. Like, she might say something hurtful, or, you know, come at you because she is having issues with her own emotions, and it might just totally overflow and like all over you. I don't know, she could just be dealing with her own things, then comes at you the wrong way, says the wrong stuff to you. That happens when water signs are upset. They just kind of snap, and they can say really hurtful things. They don't really mean it a lot of times, but if that's the case, it still brings on all this outpouring of emotion. But I really do feel that this is you guys. This is you realizing you have to release these emotions. You have to face your demons. You have to face the worst parts of yourself that you've kind of let cultivate maybe during a time where things haven't been so good lately. Like, if things haven't been so great lately, then maybe you've kind of settled into even like depressive tendencies, depression, anxiety, stress, and you could be acting out negatively and hurting your partner, or like hurting your relationship, hurting your life in a way that you're finally seeing now wasn't right. It kind of seems like I wasn't in my best place, and it's okay to cry about all this. It's okay to feel like, if everything has been going wrong lately, and I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like Uranus and Taurus really shook up a lot of people's lives, and it's kind of like a lot of things are really different all of a sudden. A lot of things are changing. A lot of huge changes. A lot of huge life changes. Like losing jobs, like changing careers, coming to terms with the ends of relationships, marriages, even. Or, you know, not having things work out. And it's like, yes, this is the end. It's the end of one phase and the beginning of another. So, like, maybe if you're, it could even be, I'm getting for some reason, if you're pregnant, it could have just happened. This is the end of that life beforehand. It's the beginning of a new life. And it's, yes, it's a really emotional, transformative journey. But you're going to be connecting with spirit in a beautiful way. And that just gave me tingles. So I know that for some of you, whoever's going through that, it's beautiful. Beautiful time through huge transformations, and yes, it's going to be difficult, and yes, it's going to be emotional, strange, and weird. Like, it's the ending of one life, beginning of another life for you, including another new life inside of you, and that's amazing. I don't see the Empress here, but I don't know. I just feel that some of you might be having that happen right now, and it might be because my nephew's birthday tomorrow that I don't know, babies. I don't have any children, so it's definitely not do with me or anybody, but I don't know, I feel that it's a message for somebody weird. But the Queen of Cups reversed, or the Four of Cups reversed, is just emotion coming out there. Explosive emotion, just like release. It's like bam, and it's a really wonderful feeling though. It's kind of like refreshing. It's like taking a cold shower. It's just like release. Like, maybe go take a cold shower, cry it out. It'll feel really nice though to get it all out. So let's see, I'm gonna pull some. I feel like there's something else here, though, that needs to come out. Death and the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is there. We get the Ace of Pentacles. New job opportunities. Wow! And the Sun. Hell yes! Can I get a hell yes? Oh, yes. I love it, guys. That's amazing. Beautiful. And look at those cosmic boobies right there, and booties. This is amazing. So this comes in, and it makes you feel like this. You're going to suddenly just, like, understand. I think for a lot of you guys, it's been a career situation. It's the end of one phase, and it's like this. Maybe you haven't found a job yet. Maybe you quit your job a long time ago, or you've been super in between jobs, and you're like, I don't want to do another job where nothing matters to me there. I want to have a career. I want to love what I do. And you've been trying to search for it, and it looks like something is coming in. Whether you're getting, some of you might be getting that job offer this weekend for something that emotionally fulfills you. And what's behind that emotional fulfillment? What's behind that absolute, like, this is like fate. I mean, that's not the right word. I'm like, trying to find it. Just like connects with your heart path. It connects with your life path, whatever is coming in such a beautiful way. Such a beautiful way. Community, love, friends, family, fortune, just your cups are runneth over. And what's behind it is this beautiful, and I love the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. It is just gorgeous. Like, just check that out. She's coming in with her big gold coins. You're coming in with new ideas, fresh starts, a new path, a new energy behind something tangible, behind probably, I'm going to say, a career. And if it's not a career, I mean, it could be a relationship, that this is new prosperity. I'm just feeling like whatever you've been having a hard time with in your life, whatever is ending, in that same, like, sector of your life, you're about to experience, yes, an ending, but extreme prosperity and emotional fulfillment on a level that you won't be used to. And it's going to make you feel like, I am amazing. Like, I mean, this is victory. It's the Sun, guys. It's the Sun. Like, how could these cards get any better? It's this card clarified by these two babies. Like, come on. That's amazing. The Sun. And I just want to take a look at this because this is one of my... I mean, all of these cards in this deck are beautiful, but, like, these two are probably two of my absolute favorites, is the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. It's just gold. Absolute prosperity. Money. If this is money for you guys, money is coming in. I gotta say... Little side note, I was getting a little anxious with some money things this weekend, and then I opened my email today, and I got money in PayPal for a reading, and that was just, it was wonderful. I got like 2 readings, and that was amazing. So thank you guys for those of you who ordered your readings. That made my life in so many different ways, and I love to help you. So you're helping me, I'm helping you, and I absolutely, it's like a wonderful reciprocative, all right, we're all gonna just deal with the fact that I can't English very well ever, pretty much. But reciprocative energy, I hate that word. I feel like I'm not saying it right. But that's beautiful. The sun right there, right next to the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Just wow. Just absolute, like, you're not only going to have the energy that backs and like the power, like you're gonna have the drive. I mean, like, again, the Ace of Pentacles is, you're gonna, yes, have this energy and have like the clarity, and you're gonna be able to manifest something tangible, manifest this is the energy of the manifestation, but you still have to put in the work to get there. You're still gonna have to put in the work to get here. But it seems like you guys are not going to have any trouble with that. It seems like it's going to come right in. You're going to love what you're doing, and you're going to know what you're doing. So beautiful. I'm sorry. That was like a really long thing on the Death and the Ten of Cups, but I felt like that one really needed to be explored. And I hope that part was helpful. So let's see about, I'm going to look up the King of Cups reversed here next to Judgment. I kind of want to research these 2 next. Get in there. Get right in what he's thinking. With his gold background, he's looking out, looking kind of like, this cup. Like, what are you looking at? Do you want this cup? I don't know. Alright, let's see. The King of Chalices and Reverse and Judgment. Tell me more about them. What are they telling us? What events? What energies? Who are these surrounding? And what do we need to know about them? Chariot reversed. Yeah, it's kind of not knowing which way to go. Not being able to move forward. The Five of Cups reversed. Grief. Why is this so red and orange? I don't know why that keeps happening. I just lost the sunlight, as I do most of the time, because I can never just stay nice out in the middle of July. The Five of Cups here, though, reversed, it's grief. It's not being able to move forward through this grief. And yet, you're deciding to finally do it. You finally have the clarity of mind, and you decide to just chop it off. I just keep feeling like you guys are just, you're chopping off this part of your life. I feel like this has a lot to do with death. Yes, you weren't able to move forward in something. You weren't able to move forward because of grief. And you're just like, I'm done with it. I'm done feeling like that. I'm done grieving. I'm done crying. I'm done feeling shitty about my situation. I'm done feeling shitty about the whole thing. You are ready to finally move on. You're ready to get rid of these energies of this inability to move forward. When the Chariot is upright, yes, you are able to. You might have 2 paths tugging at you, but you have the ability to choose which one to take and move forward in it. You have that energy, that power. But when it's reversed, it's blocked. It's blocked, and it's frustrated, and it's confused. The Chariot overturns you. You don't know which way to go, and you don't know which way is the right way anymore. And the Five of Cups is, it's that grief. It's the grieving of things not working out in the past. It's all that grief, and it's like the release of it. Yes, you're moving past that Five of Cups. You're finally able to move past that grief here. So you've been in the past not be able to move forward because of your grief. And yet, at the same time, this is kind of like an interim card where you're moving through this. You're able to move past this grief and to be like, I'm done with it, and move on to this lady who is decisive, intelligent. She has a very clear head. She's able to make decisions. She's able to be balanced, and she's able to cut out the things that no longer serve her. So adopt that this weekend. And that's Judgment right there. So yes, that is, and aren't those cards just absolutely perfect for Judgment? Bring out your dead. You're bringing out your dead, and you're done with it. You're killing it. You're taking that sword and you're stabbing it one last time and being like, you are dead. Get out of my life. And you're finally going to be done. Bring out your dead. I think I'll probably put that up as the name on the thing. I haven't done that yet. How have I not when I say that so often? We could all name that the weekend reading. Bring out your dead. Alright, so let's do the Knave of Chalices and the Hangman. And then I will pull a Gypsy Witch for messages from Spirit for the weekend. And Yeah. Maybe I'll do one for love, but it's already getting to be kind of long, so maybe not. We'll see. I might pull one for love because you know what? It was an eclipse on Friday, and I think that there's a lot of crazy energy, and some of you guys are going to be like, I need help with love things. God, the lighting just got so much worse in here. Why? Irritating. The world. Wow, guys. So yes, you're going through judgment, and at the end of this judgment period, or within this judgment period, you're getting a message that is just, I don't know, the Knave of Chalices is kind of like, I mean, he's a messenger to me in this case. It's getting a message, receiving a message that is very from the heart. It's about something that you love, something to do with your emotions, even if it is to do with like work or something like that. It's still going to make you feel emotional in a really beautiful way. It's going to be the start of a new chapter. So some of you guys will be getting an email this weekend that expresses that somebody wants to hire you or give you money or start a new venture with you. Whatever this message is, it's bringing you into this world energy. Whatever this person is heralding and coming into your life with, they're bringing you this opportunity for a whole new world. A new chapter, a new venture, something that is going to make you feel on top of the world, like you have it all. They're giving you the world. And you're going to be like, there's so many options. It's going to be like something that you've been daydreaming about, honestly. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is the opportunity of your daydream. This is something that you've been dreaming about, something that you've been wishy-washy on, or like, not wishy-washy on, but something that you've only ever imagined up until now. Or for some of you, I think this could also just be that you're having a lot of opportunities with with whatever message is coming in that's giving you this world energy, that's giving you this world opportunity, which to me is just incredible. It's suddenly being able to have all the power, being able to travel even for some of you. It could be a travel opportunity with a job. It could be something that is going to make you feel on top of the world. Something that is going to be like a crown, like a crystal on your crown, if that makes sense. Two of Swords. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of options, I think, for some of you. And you're going to feel like, yes, there's a lot of options in this world energy, but you have to make a choice. And that Hanged Man. So at the end of all this stuff, yes, you still have to make a choice. You still have to choose something. And I think that has to do with this Hanged Man here. You have to choose to be the magician. You have to choose to manifest things into your life and to be the start of it, you know? You have to take what you have and make a new start, you know? You have to choose to use all the tools in your kit, every crayon in your box, and you have to use them to make the most beautiful painting ever, for if that's what it is, or if it's, you know, you're trying to get a job. You have to figure out a new way to approach this. You have to figure out a creative way to approach it, and you have to use skills that maybe you didn't use before. So maybe you're coming back around to something and you're like, how can I make this happen? And you finally have cut out all the things, like you realize, you see the past for what it is, you're moving forward, and in this moment, in this like new message that someone's like, you could have this all. You just got to do this one thing. And you're like, what one thing? And they're like, figure it out. And you're sitting down and you're figuring it out with this Hanged Man and the Magician. You're taking the time to figure out what it is. So you're looking inside, you're taking that step back, and you're going to be able to flip that around, because I do see that the Magician is here. And the Magician will have that power, and it's upright. You guys are going to have the power to manifest, to create, to doctor in a new life. I don't know, to really make this happen. You have the power to manifest today. This is a very, very powerful manifestation card. It's magic. It's taking the energy that's in the universe right now as well as your own and being like, this is the perfect time to make this happen. So you guys have a really powerful energy this weekend to make things happen, to work through to end things that no longer serve you and move forward, you know? You have a lot of really beautiful energy here this weekend. So, wow. I'll do a little love reading with my Rider-Waite deck, and then I will give you one Gypsy Witch card for a message from Spirit, like a big final message, and then we will move on. All right? Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. But let's move on to these love messages for this weekend, 14th and 15th. We'll see how many I even want to pull. One to three. Love for all signs for the weekend of July 14th and 15th, 2018, Saturday and Sunday. The Hermit reversed. Why is this so orange? This is so weird. Sorry about that. The lighting is just terrible outside today. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. A lot of building, guys. A lot of working on things and building. Maybe not being able to see the forest of the trees in a love situation. It's kind of like you have to look inside, but also you're kind of tired of being alone. So some of you guys might be so tired of the single life, of being alone, of whatever, of not understanding what to do, that you're finally, like, whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys have been procrastinating on a love life situation. Just like, I don't have time to deal with it. I don't have time for relationships. I don't have time for this. And then you guys are like, I have to put in the work, actually. So you're going to finally put in the work, and, or maybe that's the other person putting in some work. Whatever it is, some work is getting put in here into the relationship. But I think for a lot of you, it's going to be you guys. You're putting in the work that you need to build it. So for those of you that are in relationships, maybe things have been kind of like, I don't know where they're going lately. Like, things have been kind of a mess. But you're going to finally be able to put in the work to try to, like, really think about building things together. You're going to want to talk about it. You're going to want to work on things with them. You're going to want to build it up. So a lot of building this weekend for relationships. And now I'm going to do a Gypsy Witch fortune telling card. Is what I've been using. If you've been listening to any of my other videos, I use these as kind of like an oracle card for myself. They're I'm more of like a earth-based, earth spirit, you know, kind of based person. I don't work so much, not that I don't kind of work with angels, but I'm definitely not like an angel oracle reader, someone that I feel connects better with them than I do with base spirits. So these kind of come through to me a little bit better. A little bit of a witchier person. A little bit more occult. So let's see what we got. 2. Number 18. 2 of Diamonds. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told and all other... Okay, so this is really interesting. This is like when you're using these cards to do fortune telling, you have 18 and 19... And those are like the cards of like the female or male who you're reading about. This one's all about you. It's about females. I don't know. A lot of it has something to do with a woman this weekend. Something to do with yourself, the female side of you, even if you're a male. It could be that there's a more emotional side to you that you need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to your heart more, your more feminine side, and listen to it. You need to find, and if you're a female, I mean, for anybody, this is, yes, getting in touch with that female side, getting in touch with your heart chakra, getting in touch with emotions, and maybe breaking down walls that are blocking things, good things from coming in. And you are moving forward through that. I don't know, I feel like this weekend you're getting in touch with yourself, your higher self, and like your higher feminine side. Your higher self, even if you're a male, it's going to be that feminine side of your higher self. It's going to be the intuitive side of you. It's going to be... It's a lot of working on you this weekend. You're coming into your own power, guys. It's a lot happening all around you. You. Not so much other people. Focus on yourself this weekend, okay? Even if you're like looking for relationships, you're looking for other things. The work that is being done in the universe that is coming, all the messages that have come into me today and all the things that I'm feeling right now are that you need to be working on you. And you need to be putting yourself first and your best foot forward to your best future, okay? It's all about you. It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday. That's fun, SpongeBob. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. I will see you on Monday. Check out the love readings that I have for each sign. I separated them by element, and then I time-coded them. So they're all time-coded. Does that make sense? Whatever. Time-stamped. They're all time-stamped. And I also have all the readings for July. I put them all in playlists. So check those out, and if you like my video, like it, so, give me a comment how it resonated with you. All the subscriptions are really wonderful, and I really do appreciate them. And if you want to donate or get a reading, check it out below. And have a great weekend, guys.